guys, it's your girl Miss Jennifer. Last time you guys saw me, I had in my protective style. Most recently was the rain, that Moisture Remy Rain Indian hair, which I loved, and before that it was the Bobby Boss hair. Well, I've taken it out. I've taken out my protective style, so I'm just going to show you guys a length check and just let you know some things that I've done. Now, what happened was I had the Bobby Boss hair installed, and I had it in there for 3.5 months, and I didn't like the hair because it tangled and shed a lot, but it still looked very good, and since I paid so much for it, I left it in for 3.5 months. I took it out. I went to the salon, had it taken out, had my hair washed, and I had the Moisture Remy Rain hair installed in that same day, which I was a little bit nervous about, but I didn't really see any breakage when I took it out. So I have my hair is pent up right now, and I wear my hair straight most of the time. Like, I don't really do the natural curls. If you saw my last video that I did on how to grow long healthy hair, you saw where my hair was before I got the weave installed. I showed you guys photos, just showing you where I have been in the last few months. So I'm just going to brush this all back. So as you guys can see, there's been some growth, and I'm just going to show you some pictures that I've taken over the last couple of weeks since I've had this, since I've had the weave taken out, because right now my hair is flat and it's not in wrap position. I slept on this last night, but I mean, you can see the growth, you know, even right here where it is. But you can check out these pictures, just some ways I had it and how it looks when it's actually been wrapped. Okay, so that's where we are now. Let me show you what happened. Okay, I got my lash relaxer February 2010. At the very end of August 2010, I cut all the relaxed ends out. So it grew, I let it grow out for a few months and then cut the relaxed ends off. And this is what it looked like when I cut it out. As you can see, very short. I wore my hair like that one day, and then I was putting on like half wigs and just full wigs and stuff. I took care of my own hair for a year, which I did not like. After a year, I went to a salon and I had it professionally straightened. So they did a wash and some kind of triple conditioning, and my hair got very soft after that. They cut off any like damaged ends I had, and honestly, from the first time I got my professional straightening, I never washed my own hair again after that. I started letting my friend wash it and straighten it. I don't really have a problem with my hair getting all frizzed up after a week or two, so I don't have to use a flat iron a lot. I don't do curly because I'm just one of those people where, like, if I'm going to wear my curls, my hair needs to be like down here so that the curls will be like here. But let me show you what I do use. And I don't have any special product that like this product is the bomb, like this grew my hair out so long. No, I just have certain routines that I do and things that I don't do. So as far as my scalp is concerned, when it's dry, what I use is these Do Grow oils. One's anti-itch growth oil, one's the mega thick growth oil. Whether or not they grow your hair, I don't know. I just use them for my scalp when they get dry. The particular reason why I picked this is because there's no mineral oil or petroleum on that in this, and you can see here it doesn't have any mineral oil or petroleum. And most of the products in here are natural, except for like the paraben that's in it, like the preservative. This isn't a thick oil at all. It's very thin. However, you don't need to use a lot of this. It has the little nozzle on it, so it's easy to get into your parts and things, but you don't need to use a lot of this, because if you do, your hair is going to be swimming with oil. So a little bit goes a long way with this stuff, and it's not something you need to use multiple times a week. Like, I use it once and my scalp's good for about 2.5 weeks. So you don't need to be liberal with that oil. But that's what I use. So I don't have the mineral oil or petroleum. As far as, because yes, like I said, I only wear my hair straight. But as far as breakage, I don't have a lot, because usually I only flat iron my hair after it's washed. Whoever's washing my hair, they flat iron it. I don't typically touch it again unless I'm just doing some kind of style or it rains and my hair gets poofy. My edges right now can use a little bit, but one important thing is I never take my flat iron all the way up. My flat iron goes up to 20. I never take my flat iron temperature past the 5. So it's important for you guys to use a flat iron that has heat setting on it. If you notice, like if you're flat ironing your hair and you pull it through and it looks straight, but then all of a sudden the ends curl up, you need to stop using heat immediately. But that's really the only thing that I do, is I just don't use mineral oil petroleum based products. I keep my heat setting on the flat iron low when I do have to use it. And I just recommend, you know, like how now my hair has gotten flat. But when it starts to get in that flat state, instead of using your flat iron to, you know, bump it out, use some rollers or flexi rods just to give it that volume again. And then once you take the rollers and the flexi rods out, then you can wrap it, and then it'll have, you know, all that volume and body and bounce all again, and you won't have to use the flat iron. But if you would like to see me do a video tutorial on that, just let me know in the comment box, and don't forget to subscribe.